Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Tnmaws Academy. Today's video is all about 36-2024 degree level mechanical engineering MAWS exam order answer key discuss panna podu. Okay, so diploma standard already we have uploaded. Neenga ella check pannirukku nenikiren. Now we can check the degree standard answer key. Okay, so இந்த எக்ஸாம் பற்றி சொல்லிடுச்சுன்னா இந்த கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாம் டீட்டெயிலாக பார்க்கும்போது ஒரு வாட் வி கால் யூ கேனாட் சே இட் இஸ் அ வெரி டிஃபிகல்ட் எக்ஸாம். ஓகே, ரொம்ப டிஃபிகல்ட் எக்ஸாம் சொல்ல முடியாது, ரொம்ப ஈஸி எக்ஸாமும் சொல்ல முடியாது. யூ கேன் சே இட்ஸ் அ மாடரேட் ஆர் ஜஸ்ட் அபவ் மாடரேட் அப்படி சொல்லிடலாம். பிகாஸ் அந்த டிஃபிகல்ட் கொஸ்டின்ஸோட டஃப்னஸ் லெவல் அது கொஞ்சம் இருக்குது. ஆனாலும் நிறைய கொஸ்டின்ஸ் டைரக்டும் கேட்டிருக்காங்க, ஈஸியான கொஸ்டின்ஸும் நிறைய இருக்காங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ இட் கேன் பி கால்ட் அஸ் அ மாடரேட் question paper. Okay, so that's our analysis. Okay, anyway, we will go to the key. Okay, first question. In the two blocks with masses M and M are in contact with each other and are resting on a horizontal friction floor. In the question oda answer vandu dou mf by m plus n. Idu vandu 12th standard physics use pannite classical physics use pannina you will get the answer. Okay, in this session we are not going to work out the solution. Okay, the solution eppadi the other in the session because it will be a lengthy session, adanal adu pannala just ungalku and key check pandradhukaga oru mean pandra session. So answer is dog. Second question, answer is again dog n square x. A car moving with the speed u can be stopped in minimum distance x when brakes are applied. If the speed becomes n times the minimum distance over which the car can be stopped would take the value. Adhan ketirukanga. So the answer is dog n square x. Third question answer on the again you can take it as a physics question. Okay, so the answer is root of h1 by h2. Ida answer varuvanga. Answer C. For the key for 3 is C. Fourth one, distance of the centroid, very direct question, one of the simple questions in this paper. Answer on the actually you have to remember all these equations or formulas. It is 4r by 3 pi. A is the answer for question number 4. Now next question number 5. Idu neenga on the high school classes means maybe plus 1 plus 2 classes learn பண்ணனும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். 45 டிகிரில தான் மேக்ஸிமம் ஹொரிசாண்டல் ரேஞ்ச் கிடைக்கும். அது பை ஹார்ட் கூட பண்ணிக்கலாம், இல்லைனா மேக்ஸிமம் ரேஞ்சோட ஈக்குவேஷன்ல தீட்டா எது போடும்போது மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ வரும் அதுவும் கூட வச்சு உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ ஆன்சர் இஸ் பாக்ஸ் 45 டிகிரி. நெக்ஸ்ட், குயிக் ரிட்டர்ன் மெக்கானிசம் இஸ் அன் இன்வர்ஷன் ஆஃப். இது எல்லாமே வந்து ஒரு ஒன் லைனர் மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்க வேண்டிய ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்டான கொஸ்டின்ஸ் தான். ஸோ அது எதோட இன்வர்ஷன் சிங்கிள் ஸ்லைடர் கிராங்க் செயின். ஸோ இந்த ஸ்லைடர் கிராங்கோட டிஃப்ரெண்ட் இன்வர்ஷன்ஸ் உங்களை பார்த்து வைக்கணும். ஓகே, அதில் ஒன்று தான் குயிக் ரிட்டர்ன் மெக்கானிசம். இட் இஸ் யூஸ்ட் ஃப்ரம் சிங்கிள் ஸ்லைடர் கிராங்க் செயின். ஆன்சர் இஸ் பாக்ஸ். 7th question, the sense of Coriolis component 2v omega. ஸோ அது வந்து C 90 degree in the direction of rotation of the link containing the path. அது ஆன்சர். ஓகே, C is the answer for 7. 8th, a spur gear has pitch circle diameter d and number of teeth t. Circular pitch of the gear is again a direct question. Okay, pi d by t. A is the answer. Circular pitch order direct equation. Pi d diameter t number of teeth. Okay, pi d by t. A is the answer. Okay, இங்க pink color la mark பண்ணிருக்கோம். You can also see that. Next, 9th question. The static deflection of a spring. Natural frequency தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Answer is a 100 radian per second. Okay, frequency is 100 radian per second. Next, 10th question, degrees of freedom தான் கேட்டிருக்கேன். Answer is 2. Sun planet gearக்கு degrees of freedom தான் கேட்டிருந்தா. So அதோட answer is 2. Okay. Next, 11th question. Figure shows a block of mass m equal to 20 kg. The spring அதோட question தான். Answer is, after calculation you will get 6.28, 2 pi. 6.28 தான் answer வருவாங்க. 3.14 into 2. So the answer is dog. Next, 12th question. 12th question, the answer is box. P is represents unstable, Q represents isochronous, R represents stable. Okay. Next. 13th, a rigid link PQ of length 2m rotates about the pin and Q. On the question, answer is 40. Acceleration தான் கேட்டிருந்தேன். Answer is 40 meter per second square. Unit பார்க்கணும். ஓகே, அந்த யூனிட் தான் நீங்கள் ஆன்சரை கொண்டு வரணும். அப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு 40 கிடைக்கும். ஸோ 13th answer is dog 40. 14th answer, again a direct question. Kennedy's theorem definition தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. 3 bodies move in relation. The answer is straight line, C. Okay. Next, 15. Base circle radius, pitch circle radius ratio. Okay, base circle radius by pitch circle radius, cos theta. Okay, the answer is A, cos theta. Then 16. Flywheel steadiness coefficient தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So that will be C, n1 plus n2 by 2 into n1 minus n2. Okay, coefficient of fluctuation பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் reciprocal அதான். Next, 17. More working fluid is needed when the engine is under more load and less working fluid is needed when the engine is under less load. இது வந்து யாரோட ஃபங்க்ஷன்? கவர்னர். ஓகே, கவர்னர் தான் working fluid na your fuel. ஓகே, அதுதான் இங்கே மீன் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஸோ அது லோடுக்கு கரஸ்பாண்டிங்கான ஸ்பீடு கான்ஸ்டண்டாக வைக்கிறதுக்கு எவ்வளோ ஃபியூவல் கொண்டு போகணும் அது கவர்னர் தான் டிசைட் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ ஆன்சர் இஸ் டாக், டி. 18th, dynamic equilibrium of rotating masses. So rotating masses in different planes you have to go for couple also. Resultant force as well as resultant couple will be, both should be equal to 0. Okay, single planar the force mattum bodum ana different planes koduthirukanga in various parallel planes, means different planes. So answer is C. 19. To maintain equilibrium between the reciprocating forces. So equilibrium of reciprocating masses. Again the answer is A. Only primary and secondary forces must be equal. Next question, 20. Two large rotors are fixed to a shaft. The transverse natural frequencies ஒரு equation இருக்காங்க, 1 by fn square equal to 1 by f1 square plus அப்படியே ஒரு equation இருக்காங்க. அது வச்சு பார்க்கும்போது you will get that as 2683.28 rpm. Okay, கொஞ்சம் calculations எல்லாம் வரும் இதுல. 2683.28 box 20 box. 21. Unidimensional stress system எப்படி தான் 1 and 4 are correct, means shear stress is 0, normal stress is maximum. Okay, அதுதான் answer. C is the answer. 1 and 4 are correct. Next, 22. Poisson's ratio 0 ana the material is rigid. Okay, lateral strain is 0. Material is rigid. So the answer is A. 23. When sigma and Young's modulus of elasticity, the answer is C. Okay, 23's answer is C. Volume. 24. Bending moment and torque is applied on a circular shaft. If the maximum bending stress equal to maximum shear stress, then M is equal to, this is a condition, M is equal to T by 2. A is the answer. Then 25, circular shaft subjected to torsion undergoes a twist of 1 degree. Answer is 27 by pi. Dog is the answer. Okay, 27 by pi. Then 26, a simply supported beam of span L and flexural rigidity E by. அப்படின்னா strain energy அங்கே இருக்காங்க. The answer is C, LQ by 96 EA after simple கொஞ்சம் சிம்பிளிஃபிகேஷன் முடிச்சா உங்களுக்கு இந்த ஆன்சர் கிடைக்கும். L cube by 96 EI. 27. Which of the following is applied to brittle materials க்கு எந்த தியரி தான் நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க? Maximum principal stress theory. Okay, the answer is A, maximum principal stress theory. Then 28. Which one of the following failure theory is the most conservative design approach? Soderbergh line. Answer is A, Soderbergh line. Next, 29. The von Mises stress at a point. It is proportional square root of the distortion strain energy per unit volume. So it is proportional to distortion strain energy per unit volume. Answer is dog. Then 30. Endurance limit. Increase in the surface roughness and increase in the size of the beam. That's the answer. Endurance limit. Question number 30. Answer is C. Increase in surface roughness and increase in the size of the beam. Next, 31. In a structure subjected to fatigue loading, stress தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Answer is 100 box. After calculation, you will get 100 box. 32. What is the least count of vernier height gauge? So you have to memorize it. 0.02 mm. C. C is the answer. 32 C. 33. What is the maximum limit of size if the basic size of the hole is 25? The question answer 25.02. Okay, the answer is C, 25.02. 34. Partial journal bearing nam sollirukanga. So 120 degree nu ungalku theriyum, less friction. Friction patti ketta less friction. 120 degree less friction. A is the answer. 35. The product of the diametral pitch and circular pitch, pi. Okay, pi is the answer. D, dog. 36. A long helical spring that has 30 turns and spring stiffness of 24 kN per meter. நீங்க அதை ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்றாங்க. Stiffness will be same, 24 kN per meter. 37. Positive contact clutch இல்லாதது, con clutch. Okay, A is the answer. 37. A is the answer. 38. High speed engines following kind of cam is utilized. Cycloidal. Okay, so high speed engines க்கு dog, cycloidal தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. 39. When the driver applies pressure to the hydraulic brake pedal and it feels spongy, it means that இந்த spongy brakes வந்து brakes hydraulic brakes உள்ள ஒரு defect தான். defect சொல்ல முடியாது. Okay, you can say it as a defect. Okay, இல்லனா அதோட efficiency கம்மியா இருக்கும். So அந்த டைம்ல what's the meaning of that? Air உள்ள என்ட்ரா இருக்கு. Also one more point is the brake fluid change பண்ணணும். Okay, இந்த ரெண்டு ரீசனும் வருவாங்க. ஆனா most accurate answer னு சொன்னா இது ரெண்டிலும் இதுதான் இருக்கும். But one can argue ரெண்டுமே கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கு அப்படி சொல்லிடலாம். We don't know what they are going to do about that. Okay, so நீங்க எப்படி லேர்ன் பண்ணுமோ ரெண்டும் இதோட ஸ்பாஞ்சி பிரேக்கோட ரீசன் தான். ஆனா இதுதான் கொஞ்சம் ஆப்டான ஆன்சர். சிஸ்டம் கண்டெய்ன்ஸ் ஏர் உள்ள போயிடுச்சுன்னா ஓகே, பிரைமரி ரீசன்ஸ்ல ஒன்று தான் சிஸ்டம் கண்டெய்ன்ஸ் ஏர். Next, find the force acting on the piston when the force acting on connecting rod is 60 Newton and the angle of inclination is 30. Answer will be 51.96. A is the answer. 41. Raindrop spherical shape, very direct question. இதனால surface tension நால. So A is the answer. 42. Which of the fluids can be classified as non-Newtonian? 3 and 4. Human blood and toothpaste. Non-Newtonian. Example. Okay. Human blood and toothpaste. Then 43. The density of fluid varies with change in temperature and pressure. Answer is box. Okay. Answer is box. 44. In boundary thickness analysis, the ratio of displacement thickness to moment thickness is called shape factor. Okay, shape factor definition the ratio of displacement thickness to momentum thickness. So answer is box. 44th answer is box. 45. MLT system for specific weight means dimensional formula for specific weight. You will calculate பண்ணீனா m l raised to minus 2 t raised to minus 2 அப்படி வருவாங்க. Okay. Then 46, local acceleration is in fluid flow is due to unsteady nature of flow. Okay, answer is C. 47, the forces involved in Navier-Stokes equation. Navier-Stokes equation la enna forces include irukka? Very important equation when fluid mechanics is concerned. Okay, so C, pressure, gravity and viscous forces. Okay, moonu forces are pressure, gravity and viscous forces. 48, for the stability of the floating body under the influence of gravity alone, which of the following is true? Meta center should be above center of gravity. அப்பதான் ஒரு கப்புள் டெவலப் ஆகும்போது ஆப்போசிட் கப்புளும் கூட வந்து அது நியூட்ரல் போகுது. ஓகே, அப்பதான் ஸ்டேபிள் ஈக்குலிபிரியம் சொல்லுவாங்க. 49, a flow field which has only convective acceleration. Local acceleration இருக்காங்க, convective இருக்காங்க. Local இல்ல, only convective. Answer is steady non-uniform flow. C is the answer. 49, the answer is C. 50, a streamline and an equipotential line in a flow field, they are perpendicular to each other. It's a very basic question. Okay, streamline odayum equipotential line idu rendum neenga learn பண்ணும்போது one of the most important points learn பண்ணிருக்கோம். They are perpendicular to each other. 51, which type of turbine is best suited for low head high flow rate applications? Kaplan turbine. Flood affected areas la ellame Kaplan turbine da most efficient ah work பண்ணுவாங்க. Low head flood na avlo height ku flood varadu, konjam 1 meter say, ana nalla discharge kedaikum. So easy ah water veliye thallidam. So Kaplan turbine. இந்த question வந்து இன்னொரு டைப்ல கேட்டுக்கலாம். Which turbine is most suitable for flood relief applications? Okay, Kaplan. 52, water is coming out from a tap and falls vertically downwards, and at the tap opening the stream diameter is 20 mm. After calculation you will get box. 15 will be the answer. Okay, so 53, venturimeter problem da, flow velocity da ketirukanga, 2 meter per second. Okay, dog is the answer. 2 meter per second. The next 54, a single jet Pelton wheel power தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க, 15.4 megawatt. After calculation you will get 15.4 megawatt. Then 55, find the number of pumps required to take water from a deep well under a total head of 89. 3 the answer. 3. Okay. 56, the ratio of the flow velocity at the inlet tip of the Francis turbine to the spouting velocity, it is called flow ratio. Okay, flow ratio. So answer for 56 is A, flow ratio. Next 57, a horizontal pipe 10 cm diameter is joined by sudden enlargement. Okay, the answer is 0.286 meter. A is the answer. Okay, loss of head due to means minor losses la varuvanga, and the equation koduthu paatha you will get this. 58, ramjet engine does not have compressor and turbine. 1 and 3. Okay, so the answer is C, 1 and 3. Next question 59, the efficiency of jet engine is higher at high altitudes. Box. Okay, box the answer. Next 60, thrust augmentation in jet engines is achieved with afterburner. Okay, thrust augmentation jet engines is with afterburner. Dog is the answer. 60, dog is the answer. 61, the law that is used to understand the concept of energy conservation. First law is the law of energy conservation. Okay, another answer is box, first law. 62, thermodynamic process, no heat flow between system and surroundings. Adiabatic. Okay, adiabatic solvanga. 62, Q equal to 0. Then 63, area under the temperature entropy. So area under temperature entropy means T ds. T into ds da. Other heat connect equation da. So heat exchange during the process. That will be the answer. C. 63, C is the answer. 64, Carnot engine. Heat rejected தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க 4 into 10 raised to 4 joule. Okay, நீங்க calculate பண்ணிடுங்க. You will get dog 4 into 10 raised to 4 joule. 65. சரியான equation கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். This is the correct answer. Delta G equal to delta H minus T delta S. Okay, delta G equal to delta H minus T delta S. Answer is A. 66. The answer is box. Low pressure condition தான் ஐடியலா பிஹேவ் பண்ணுவாங்க எல்லா gases. Okay, low pressure is 67. Internal energy is a function of temperature alone. Very important point about internal energy. Temperature தான் internal energy govern பண்ற ஒரே ஒரு parameter. Okay. 68. Condenser of refrigerator. In the same question வந்து diploma exam க்கு கேட்டிருந்தேன். Okay, same question. Answer is 3. 69. 1 kilogram of steam sample contains 0.8 dryness fraction ആണ് கேட்டிருக்கேன் 0.8 the answer. Okay, C. 69. C is the answer. 0.8. 70. A cyclic heat engine does 50 kJ of work done per cycle. Heat rejected. Answer is A. 16.67 kJ. 71. Water has a critical specific volume of this. You have to find இதோட critical volume கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் ரெண்டும் கம்பேர் பண்ணனும். You will get the answer as rise. Okay, answer is A. 71. The key is A. Will rise. 72. Relative humidity 80%. Means the dew point temperature is less than the wet bulb temperature. That's the answer. So answer is box B. Next is 73. Efficiency of diesel cycle with the decrease in cutoff increases. Cutoff ratio decrease பண்ணினா efficiency increase பண்ணுவாங்க. Okay, அந்த equation எடுத்து பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு கரெக்ட்டா வருவாங்க. Efficiency of diesel engine ஓட equation. 74. Knocking tendency in SI engines may be decreased by reducing the compression ratio. Okay, compression ratio கம்மி பண்ணினா you can reduce knocking tendency in SI engines but not in C engines. SI engines கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So C is the answer. 75. If the spark plug on a petrol engine runs hotter, the engine may detonate. Okay, answer is dog. 76. A gas engine cycle has a spec volume தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Answer is 264 cm3. D. Dog is the answer. 77. The coefficient of performance of a domestic refrigerator is dash compared to a domestic air conditioner. More. Okay, answer is C. 78. Correct mixture strength for petrol is about 14.6:1 on the ratio. Okay, air fuel ratio 14.6:1. 78. Answer is A. 79. In psychrometric process, the sensible heat added, the answer will become B. Box 0.6. 0.6 is the answer. 79. Box. 80. The pressure at which latent heat of vaporization of water is 0. 225.6 kg per centimeter square. That's the answer. Okay, dog is the answer. 81. Identify the correct statement. After reading out, you will get correct statement as 1 and 3. Okay, C is the answer. 82. Two walls of the same thickness and cross-sectional area. Answer is 1/2. Box is the answer. 1/2. Then 83. If R1 and R2 are the inner and outer radii, heat conduction through a spherical wall. அதான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. R2 minus R1 by 4 pi k R1 R2. The answer. C is the answer. Next 84. In parallel layers, material 2 is attached to below the material 1. Total thermal resistance கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Answer is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay. Then 85. The concept of overall coefficient of heat transfer is used in heat transfer problems of conduction and convection. அதில் ரெண்டுல தான் overall heat transfer coefficient ஒரு term இருக்கும். Then for a spherical object, the value of critical radius would be 2k by h by heart. Okay, memorize பண்ணனும். Critical radius 2k by h. A is the answer. one side of a thin square plate 87 is maintained at எப்படி வெச்சதா maximum heat transfer வரும் அதான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க held horizontally hot surface facing up ஓகே அப்பதான் maximum வருவாங்க 88 in heat exchangers degree of approach அப்படினா hot medium outlet and cold water outlet difference between hot medium outlet and cold water outlet D dog is the answer 88 dog 89 ratio of momentum diffusivity due to thermal diffusivity Prandtl number dimensional numbers dimensionless numbers okay எல்லா நம்பருமே உங்களுக்கு தெரியணும் அதோட டெஃபினிஷன் எல்லாத்துக்கும் தெரியணும் okay answer is box B 90 the layer of transition from laminar to turbulent it is called buffer layer okay answer is dog 91 what's the primary function of the thermal boundary layer to create a region where temperature gradients are significant answer is C 92 cool air at 75 flows over a horizontal plate கொஞ்சம் இதெல்லாம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க distance I get at what distance okay the answer is 0.12 mm box 93 for radiation between two large parallel plates of emissivity E1 and E2 the effective emissivity is given by C this is the answer C is the answer 94 a heat exchanger of surface area and overall heat transfer coefficient U has two fluids of heat capacities C1 and C2 the number of transfer units of this exchanger is UA by C2 box is the answer UA by C2 95 heat exchanger is said to be compact if the surface area density is greater than 300 அப்ப இதான் compact சொல்வாங்க answer is box 96 rate of heat flow தான் கேட்டிருக்கேன் this is the answer T1 minus T3 by x1 by k1 by a plus x2 by k2 by a is the answer 97 if any one of the working fluid in heat exchanger is subjected to phase change then the heat capacity ratio becomes infinite delta T will become 0 delta T will is in the denominator infinity becomes infinite C 98 identify the wrong statement okay ellame wrong da okay all of the above dog the answer dog 99 a designer chooses the values of fluid flow rates and specific heats in such a manner the answer temperature are 20 degrees Celsius box is the answer 100 the mass transfer coefficient can be obtained from the analogous of heat transfer answer is Nusselt number Sherwood number Prandtl number Schmidt number dog is the answer the surface imperfection present in the crystal structure material science problem question answer is grain boundary C 102 two metals A and B form a binary isomorphous system so composition தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க answer is dog 0.25 and 0.65 okay solidus and liquidus 0.25 and 0.65 dog 103 an invariant reaction that produces a solid upon cooling two liquids answer is eutectic a is the answer 104 in an iron carbide phase diagram plain carbon microstructure steel with contains pro eutectoid ferrite and perlite answer is A 105 the cast iron which has carbon in rosette form that is nodular cast iron dog is the answer 106 a metal which has one of the following crystal structures having the fewest slip directions and difficult to deform at room temperature then the structure HCP hexagonal close packing structure C 106 C is the answer 107 a eutectoid steel is subjected to heat treatment as shown dotted in diagram கொடுத்திருக்கேன் so answer is bayonet C is the answer then 108 Name of the heat treatment process in which a steel is plastically worked. Answer is Mar tempering. A. 108. A is the answer. Then 109. The maximum measured energy product in a permanent magnet is approximately 800 kilojoule per meter cube. Okay, box is the answer. According to International System of Units, the units of relative dielectric constant and dipole moment is for dielectric constant farad per meter, dipole moment coulomb meter. Okay, A is the answer. 110. A. 111. The tempering of some steels may result in a reduction of toughness as measured by impact test. This is termed as temper embrittlement. Okay, C is the answer. 112. A mixture of chemical compounds or elements. Eutectic system the answer. C. Sorry, dog. D is the answer. Eutectic system. 113. Consider the following statement regarding ductile fracture. Okay. Correct statements kandupidikkanam. Answer is dog. 193 only. Okay. 193 only. Answer is dog. 114. Identify the correct type of indenter used in the Vickers hardness test. Okay. Testing of materials from the following options. A is the answer. Square base pyramid indenter with opposite sides meet at the apex at an angle of 136 degree. Okay. Then you use பண்ணனும் indenter. அந்த மெட்டீரியல் மேல அந்த indentation form பண்றதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்றதா indenter. 115. The defect that occurs due to a displacement of an ion. Short key defect. Okay. Short key defect. 116. Alloying element which increases residual magnetism and coercive magnetic force. Answer is cobalt. Okay, cobalt. 117. Babbitt metal is a tin base alloy. Okay, Babbitt metal na or tin based alloy da. 118. The yield strength of a material subjected to grain size reduction increases by a factor K multiplied by D raised to 1 by 2 or 1 by root D. Do you want to say 1 by root D? C is the answer. 119. The ceramic materials are usually covalent daru. Okay, ceramic materials ellame usually covalent bonding daru. 120. Which of the following is a thermoplastic resins? Thermoplastic resin is leather. A. Acrylic resins. The answer A is the answer. Acrylic resins is the answer. 121. Two cubical castings of the same metal and sizes of 2 cm height. Okay. Time for solidification ஆக கேட்டிருக்காங்க 8 minutes. C is the answer. Okay, C is the answer. Then 122. In arc welding process, heat input 113, 1103, 1103. C is the answer. 123. If hollow cylindrical parts are made by centrifugal casting, then the density of the part is maximum at the outer region. Okay, throw பண்ணுவாங்க outer region. So density will be maximum at the outer region. A is the answer. 124. Matching the casting defects match பண்ணோம். Answer is box. P2, Q4, R5 and S3. 125. Buoyancy force. Upward force are Wm by minus Wc தான் வருவாங்க. Okay. Then 126. Cold working of metals produces the following effects. 1 and 2. Stresses set develop ஆகுவாங்க. Then grain structure gets distorted. Okay. Cold working. 1 and 2. A is the answer. 127. A solid cylinder of diameter 100 mm. Percentage change in diameter தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Means delta D by D into 100. Answer is 41.4%. Okay, dog the answer. 128. The purpose of chaplets, chills and chaplets. Chills on the solidification use பண்ணுவாங்க directional. Either support the coils. B. Box the answer. Box the answer. B is the answer. To support the coils. 129. Which of the following is not a casting defect? This casting பாக்கி எல்லாமே casting defect தான். Decarburization is not a casting defect. So answer is dog. 130. The gases are used in tungsten inert gas welding are very direct questions. argon and helium. Okay, C is the answer. Plug rolling is used to. Actually, இங்கேயும் ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஷன் இருக்காங்க. Plug rolling actually reduce wand thickness and increase diameter of tubes. இதுதான் ஆன்சர் வரும். டாக். ஓகே, ரெண்டு கானிக்கல் ரோலர்ஸ் இருக்கும். அதுக்கு இடையில ஒரு மேண்டர் வச்சு தான் டியூப் ஃபார்மேஷன் ரெடி பண்ணுறதுக்காக இது யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க, பிளக் ரோலிங். ஆனால் சீம்லெஸ் டியூப்ஸுக்கும் இது யூஸ் பண்ணும். ஓகே, சீம்லெஸ் டியூப்க்கும் யூஸ் பண்ணும். ஸோ பி அண்ட் டியில் ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஷன் இருக்காங்க. மோஸ்ட் ஆப்ட் ஆன்சர் இஸ் reduce wall thickness and increase diameter of tubes. Okay, அதுதான் most apt answer. So dog can be the answer. We are in confusion. Okay, with the B and D. Then 132. Swagging is an operation of forging. Okay, answer is box. 133. Hot working. Very direct question. Above recrystallisation temperature, below cold working. So above recrystallisation temperature the hot working operation. So answer is dog. Then 134. Calculate the power required. Power தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. 4.71 kilowatt. After calculation you will get 4.71 kilowatt. Answer is A. Then 135. Orthogonal cutting தான். Chip length எல்லாம் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Shear angle தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. 24.786 degree is the answer. Box the answer. Okay. So 135 box. 136. Thin gears from sheet metal stamping. Dog. Dog is the answer. 137. A hole is to be punched in a 20 mm thick plate having ultimate shear strength. Diameter of the smallest hole then can be punched. அதான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Answer is C. 60. Okay. 138. In order to draw a cup with a diameter of 20 mm, answer will be 40. Okay, root of d plus 4h ஒரு equation இருக்காங்க, you have to use that. So d square plus dh, 2dh, root of d square plus 2dh வரும். 400 plus 2 into 15 into 20, 30 dh, d 20. Okay, 4 opposites. They're not sure about 2dh or 4dh. The answer is 40 mm. Okay, now 139. Which is not the type of part programming format in numerical control machines? Variable block format. Okay, 139. C is the answer. 140. கரெக்டான கோடு எது? ஓகே, கோடு தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. ஸோ the answer will be A. Then 141. A go and no go plug gauge. Answer is box. 29.83. Okay, answer is box. Then 142. 200 mm sine bar is used to inspect an angle on a part. Answer is 119.805 mm. Answer is A. 143. The fringe pattern shown in figures below were observed for 4 different specimens. So surface conditions match பண்ண சொல்லியிருக்கேன். P1, Q2, R3, S4 கரெக்டா PQRS order தான் இருக்கும். Okay, so A is the answer. 144. Which of the following represents the type of fit? இது பார்த்தா interference fit. Dog is the answer. Then 145. Autocollimator எதுக்காக யூஸ் பண்றாங்க? Small angular measurements on flat surfaces. அதுக்காக யூஸ் பண்றாங்க autocollimator. So answer is A. Then 146. In analog and digital measuring instruments, number of output response is analog infinite, digital finite. So answer is dog. 147. Direct computer control CMM is generally used for measuring high part variety and low part quantity. Okay, so A is the answer. 148. Standards used for reference purposes in laboratories and workshops. Tertiary standard. C is the answer. 149. Optical flatness testers work on the principle of interference of light rays. Okay, the answer dog is the answer for 149. 150. thickness of oil film at the surface of slip gauges is of the order of 0.005 microns. Okay, is the answer. A is the answer for 150. 151. The function of a transducer is to, okay, convert the primary signal into more useful quantity, usually an electrical impulse. Okay, அதுக்கு தான் transducer யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. So 151 answer is C. 152. For general use, the measuring tip of the comparator should be spherical. Answer is box. 152 box. 153 clinometer, angular measurement. Maybe உங்களோட ஸ்கூல் டேஸ்ல எல்லாம் clinometer நீங்க டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். clinometer angular measurement தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. 154 figure shows the principle of autocollimator. The figure பார்த்தாலே autocollimator principle தான். So answer is C, autocollimator. 155. In limits and fit system, basic shaft system is one whose upper deviation is 0. Okay, basic shaft system upper deviation is 0. Then 156. Sorry, 155 தான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன். Answer is A. 156. The Tomlinson recorder is associated with the measurement of surface finish. C. Okay, Tomlinson recorder. Next, 157. Which among the following does not belongs to Durand's quality trilogy? Quality assurance. C is the answer. 158. Upper control limit and lower control limit used for number of defectives in sample of constant size is NP bar plus or minus 3 into root NP bar into 1 minus P bar. The answer C is the answer. In order to eradicate waste and inefficiencies in production, the Japanese utilized 5S practice. This 5S includes C, E, A, B, B. The order தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Okay. So B is the answer. Box is the answer. 160. Sustained success and continual improvement. No doubt 9004. Okay, 9004, 2018. C is the answer. 161. In a CAD package, mirror image of 2D point. நீங்க வந்து ஒரு ரஃப்ல கிராஃப் வரைஞ்சிட்டு பார்த்தாலும் கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். 25 is the answer. 20,5. Box is the answer. 162. In an assembly line for assembling toys, 5 occurs. Okay, balance delay for the line is 14%. C is the answer. 14%. 163. If the fixed cost of the assets for a given period doubles, break even quantity and now twice the original value. Okay, twice the original value. 164. இதோட transformation. Okay, அதான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Transformation matrix எப்படி வரும்? The box 0.50 0 1.5. Box is the answer. Next, 165. The different methods used to generate 3D geometry using 2D geometry is listed. Select the correct option to match. Okay, answer is B. Extrusion, sweeping, lofting, rotation. Box is the answer. 166. While using nerves in generating and representing curves and surfaces, increasing the weightage. Answer is A. Increasing the basic function RU and comes closer to the control point. A is the answer. 167. Stiffness matrix அங்கிட்டிருக்கேன். The answer is A. 2A by L into this will be the answer. A is the answer. 168. The various configurations of body arm of common robots are given in the options. Identify the odd one. Jointed arm robot. That's odd one out. D is the answer. Dog. 168. Dog is the answer. 169. The envelope or three-dimensional space within which the robot can manipulate the end of the wrist. That's work volume. Okay, box. Then 170. Dash is based on a pull system of production control. JIT, just in time. Okay, dog easy answer for 170. 171. The following options describe certain requisites must be in place for a JIT production system to function successfully. Identify the incorrect one. Incorrect another out of the list, out of the options. Answer is C. 172. Among the listed features, identify the correct one associated with lean manufacturing, continuous improvement. Dog is the answer. 173. The following options state the various layout configurations of material handling systems used for the FMS. Identify the correct option. Correct option is open field layout, multiple loops and branches, and mangrove sidings as well. Box is the answer. Then 174. In order to qualify as being flexible, nalu necessary da. So dog, D is the answer. 175. Optis. Optis coding system. Adoda over digital and represent pandraanga. So ABCD. So the digit sequence of 6, 7, 8, 9 and ABCD. Rendu and the grouping manufacturing attribute for 6, 7, 8, 9 and production operation type and sequence for ABCD. Then 176. Industrial robots are not suited for the following application. Non-repetitive and challenging tasks. Dog is the answer. 1. Degrees of freedom and 177. Planar 5-bar mechanism. Determine degrees of freedom. Answer is 2. Okay. Then 178. A point P. Transfer A is the answer. A is the answer. 179. Using a robot with 1 degree of freedom and having 1 sliding joint. Answer is 0.236. Control resolution 0.236. C is the answer. 180. The following is not the valid tape format in NC machine. C. Okay. The tab. C is the answer. 181. Systematic recording and critical examination of existing present condition. நீங்க ஸ்டடி பண்ணும்போது அதுக்கு மெத்தட் ஸ்டடி சொல்வாங்க. A is the answer. 182. Steps followed in the order of method study. Select, record, examine. Select your subject. என்ன ஆபரேஷன் தான் நீங்க பாக்க செலக்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ என்ன நடக்குது? present condition ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அதை எக்ஸாமின் பண்ணுங்க. இன்னொரு காங்க ஸ்டெப்ஸ் மெயின் ஸ்டெப்ஸா கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Select, record, examine. A is the answer. 183. The application techniques designed used to design to establish a time for a qualified worker. So time is time study. Time study ki innoru peru work measurement. So the answer is box B. 184. One of the principal techniques by which the work measurement பார்க்கிறதுக்கு stopwatch time study. உங்கள stopwatch யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அந்த டைம் நோட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். So stopwatch time study. 185. EOQ மாடல்ல எந்த அசம்ப்ஷன் தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க about demand. Demand is constant. அப்பதான் EOQ ஓட equations எல்லாம் அப்ளை பண்ண முடியும். And non with certainty. Demand வந்து constant தான். அந்த demand எவ்வளவு வருதுன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். Constant slope of demand line. 186. The inclusion of item cost in the total cost calculation in the quantity discount model is necessary because order quantity. A is the answer. Next is 187. A feasible solution in an LP problem. Satisfy all the constraints. A is the answer. Then 188. In a linear programming problem, if a resource is not fully utilized, the shadow price of that resource is 0. C is the answer. C. Then 189. Activities எல்லாம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Time, predecessors, latest finished time of the activity G. G oda latest finished தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Answer is box. நீங்க calculate பண்ணினா you will get box 10. OSHA எதுக்காக? Ensure workplace safety and health. Option is B. Box. B is yes. 191. The demand of a certain part is 100,000 parts per year. அப்படின்னா inventory level, order level தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. 14. Dog is the answer. D. 192. In machine loading and scheduling, what does balancing refers to? Maintaining a constant workload on all machines. Okay, அதுதான் balancing சொல்லுவாங்க. Box. 193. Robot limited wishes to maintain. Answer is 36 to 37. Okay, C is the answer. Then 194. Customers arrive at a shop according to Poisson distribution queuing with a mean of 10 customers per hour. The manager notes that no customers arrive. Answer is 0.39. Okay, probability தான் கேட்டிருந்தேன். Probability is 0.39. 195. Determine the values of x1 and x2 to satisfy this objective function. x1 equal to 0, x2 equal to 2. Then PERT. PERT network has 16 activities. The standard deviation of the critical path is 16. A is the answer. 16. Then 197. Again, transportation problem da along with from each plant daily milk production liters at each plant menu requirement and is on table belong with the cost of shipping. Dairy farm wishes to decide the minimum cost of shipment. Northwest corner rule use பண்ணும்போது எவ்வளவு வரும் அந்த cost? Rupees 11,600. Dog is the answer. D. 198. Assignment problem da. Answer is 61. C. C is the answer. 199. CPM, critical path method. கண்டுபிடிக்கும்போது 10, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80. 40, 60, 70, 80. இதுதான் critical path வருவாங்க. Okay, dog is the answer. Last question. A particular item has demand கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Determine the economic lot size. So, economic lot size is, after calculation, you will get 866 units per procurement. Okay, 200. A is the answer. 866 units per procurement. Okay, so we have completed all the questions. Okay, so conflicts means suppose you might be having a different opinion. இதுக்கு இந்த ஆன்சர் தானே கரெக்ட் ஆகும் அந்த மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் கான்ஃப்ளிக்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருந்தால் feel free to communicate, feel free to comment it out in the comment section. Okay, we will definitely reply. Okay, anyway, thank you very much, all the best.